Hello, hi everyone. I hope you're doing good. It is Wednesday, it is wheel day. We're all uh happy to see the wheel again, I hope. I mean, I know I am. I need to fix this. I keep forgetting. I want to change the way my mic is on the thing, but it's whatever. It can wait. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Um, so let's see. We have the wheel as usual. Where is it? It should be visible right now, I think. Yeah, there it is. As there are quite a few things on there. Oh, actually, so Yakuza we finished, so we can remove that. And uh the same with Neo the World Ends With You. Wait, did I never put that on here? Oh, no wonder it never landed on it. I guess I never added that. Either that or I removed it again. I don't know. Um, but yeah, there's still quite a lot on there. We have drawing, of course, the treadmill, Balatro, saying a cheesy one-liner with sunglasses on, Wide Mads, Luck Be a Landlord demo, Black Skylands, Big Mads for basically this is Big Mads, I guess. At least that's what Trolls told me that he meant. Balancing on one foot for 5 minutes while gaming, which I don't know if I mean I can probably do that, but you wouldn't be able to tell, would you? I don't know if you could tell. I mean, it is on there. Celeste playing piano, a public apology for any and all self-bully, fault milestone 1, 2 minutes of silence, should be great, very awkward. Human resource machine, spinning again, quite a few of those. Sending Inferno, Mario Kart 8, ordering pizza, doing 5 push-ups, or Nobody Saves the World. It's okay, that's a lot of things. Let's scramble them a little bit. There we go. I have no idea what I want from this, to be honest. There's a lot of things in there that I'm. Actually, do I want to add something else? Let me see. Is there anything that I want here? Maybe. I'm actually going to say I might add neon white to it. I think that could be a good wheel game. Neon white. There we go. Okay, so I guess we just go and spin. Spin that wheel. What do we get? Treadmill. Okay, great. That is. I definitely wanted to sweat today. Isn't it getting like super warm? Oh no, it's not too bad. Like 26. Still warm, but it's doable. All right. Well, I guess I'm getting the treadmill out. What do I even do while on the treadmill? Just how long do I should have set a timer for this. I'll say it's half an hour on the treadmill. I think that makes sense. Yeah, let's do that. I'll just set it up for a second. Um, I will set up some music here. I mean, I say music. I'll play the other song that I have that I normally play at the intro. There we go. Then I'll be right back. Right. There we are. Okay. Treadmill time. I don't know why I shrunk it down. I guess so people could see that it landed on the wheel. But yeah. or landed on treadmill, rather. Let me see. I guess I'll go. What do I do? Do I just stand on the treadmill and talk? Or do I actually... I mean, I can't really play a game while on the treadmill. These not... I can do Mario Kart, but nothing else, really. Anything that requires me to, anything that requires me to actually reach the keyboard and mouse, it's kind of a problem. So I guess I'll just walk and talk, maybe? Let's see. Okay, there we go. What speed? I think this is good. So, I guess we're doing this now. I hope everyone is doing good. The treadmill is an interesting idea. I just didn't really think about what to do if it landed on it. But I guess this is fine, right? We can just hang out while I walk. It's always nice just walking a little bit. I actually use it quite often now. Try to do it about every day if I can. Just to get that exercise and, you know, stay in shape. It's quite nice. Slept surprisingly well today, for once. It's too warm. Why am I doing this while it's warm? I mean, the wheel decided that I should do this, and I can't exactly deny the wheel, so that is just how it is. The wheel is law. Sort of. I mean, I can always veto it, but I don't see the point in vetoing this. I just should have been a bit more prepared to do that. Because I have no idea what to say or do. I am not used to just talking, I guess. Maybe I should put some music on. I don't know what though. I guess too late now. I can't really reach the buttons. I mean, I can, but it's awkward. Oh well. It's only half an hour. You can do that. Just talk, right? Surely. Walk and talk. What have I been doing recently? Not much, really. I've just been lazing about. I mean, I guess I did finish Near the World Ends With You yesterday, which was great. I really enjoyed that game. And on Monday, what did I do? I think I started doing stuff and then I procrastinated, which is a classic. I mean, I did some things. I did the things I needed to get done, and then the stuff I can kind of put off, I did a little bit of, and then just decided, you know what, I'll take a break. And then that break just lasted the rest of the day. Which is not how it's supposed to go. But it is how it happens. I was thinking, like, what game to play tomorrow. Because I have put Neon White on the wheel now, which I think could be fun. I don't know about playing that just as a game, just throughout the week. I think it's better as a wheel game, because it's more of a speedrunning thing. More of a short levels and trying to get fast times type stuff, which I think is enjoyable, at least to me, but maybe not the story as much. Let me do this. The other ones I was thinking of were Disco Elysium, which is a very much a text game, so it would be a lot of reading. I'm not sure if I'm up for that right now. Then I have, here's the other thing. But I had a list. What am I forgetting? I know I wanted to play Like a Dragon Infinite Wells at some point, because we finished Yakuza Like a Dragon. But I'd have to buy it first, and I kind of burned out of Yakuza at the moment. I could play. Actually, I didn't even put this on my list. I could play like Princess Peach's Showtime or something. I actually forgot I got that. Or Pikmin 4, I got that too. Those could be fun. The other thing was Human Resource Machine, but I've got that on the wheel as well. Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of options. There's too many games, honestly. So many games. Oh, this is more tiring than I thought. Talking. I mean, I should have known. I've done this before. And it was actually worse then because I was wearing my onesie. The Pikachu onesie thing. That was very warm. This is not too bad. At least I can sort of breathe. Ah. Why did I put this on the wheel? It wasn't even a suggestion of anyone, I believe. I think I just put this on the wheel myself. Probably because I just wanted to walk on the treadmill. But I don't know if it's good stream content. I guess it can be, as long as I fill the time. It's just kind of quiet right now. There's not many people to bounce off of. It isn't surprising, it's very early on in the stream. People have other things to do than to watch me be silly on the treadmill. Nice and rhythmic though. Walking along. Never going anywhere. Because that's how a treadmill works. I do hope everyone is doing fantastically today. And of course, also make sure to get your exercise in if you can. And hydrate. Very important. Ooh. Yeah, my friend Holly is having her anniversary stream. Wouldn't surprise me if some people are over there hanging out instead of here to see little old me. Hope she's having a great time. I was hanging out there earlier. How long has it been? 10 minutes. Okay. Not too bad. Can probably fill some more time. Even though I have no idea what to talk about. I've been meaning to play more piano, practice a bit more. I mean, draw more. Do all the things, really. But it's hard to find the motivation. Age, hello. I see you over there. Very strong. Did the wheel run out of power? Yes. Well, no, actually. I mean, honestly, this would be a good way to charge the wheel, right? But no, it landed on treadmill. So I'm walking on the treadmill for half an hour. I'm just talking to myself. It's great, honestly. Talking into the ether. It's been 12 minutes now. I've just been talking about games I want to play and what to do tomorrow mainly. That I slept pretty well today. Classic things. Does the wheel specifically say 30 minutes? No. No, it does not. It just said treadmill. But that's my own fault. I was not talking about rigging for that, actually. Also, don't mind me just reaching for the keyboard and mouse sometimes. Where's the onesie and the heat? I mean, the heat is still kind of there. It's like 24, 25. Not terrible. Do I have the safety on? See? This one? I don't know. I don't. Who needs safety? I'm only going 3.8 kilometers an hour. I'm not gonna fall. It's fine. I only really want it on if I'm going like actual jog speeds or higher, because then it gets dangerous. Like if I just step on the side now, like it's fine. I don't like fall over or anything. Like the speed difference isn't that bad. Oh. Yeah, I forgot I'd bought Princess Peach's Showtime Age, so I might play that tomorrow. Or Pikmin 4. I actually forgot to put those on the list when I bought them. So I forgot I had them. I think people who end up in accidents don't exactly plan for them. Well, yeah. But, I mean, it's unlikely. Gonna cost you some points to put those on the wheel? Oh no, I wasn't planning on putting them on the wheel. Um, I was just planning to play them tomorrow. Or at least Princess Peach's Showtime specifically. Because I've been meaning to. I just forgot I bought it. Is that bad? Forgetting which games I have and don't have? It's a really first world problem, isn't it? You don't have to rig them then? I never rig the wheel. Rigging the wheel... Who does that? I don't have to. I'm fine with any option that the wheel gives me. Like this. Which I did to myself, by the way. Like, this wasn't anyone's redemption. This is something I put on there myself. And, I'm honestly not sure why. Besides the fact I thought it would be funny. But then I realized, well, now I have to walk on the treadmill. And I don't really know what to do. You're fine with any option the wheel gives me? Great ChatGPT speech there? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not an AI, okay? I promise. Oh god. What other games did I have in my head? What was the others? Because there was Neon White, I talked about that. There was Princess Peach Showtime, Pikmin, Human Resource Machine. I don't remember. Hmm. My hair doing this. Maybe I can. Okay. This is fine. It's not awkward at all. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Flintlock. Oh, you need to add System Shock to the wheel. Right, I forgot that. Yeah, Flintlock, Deathloop maybe. So I'm not particularly excited about Deathloop. I've not heard great things about it, but I want to try it at least. I mean, I have it. I might as well, right? And the Disco Elysium, the Chia, and The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I have a bunch of Halloween games as well, like horror games. I was actually at first thinking of saving System Shock for like Halloween time, but I wanted to play it too badly, so I didn't. I really don't stick to my own plans, do I? I mean, I keep making like schedules, even if temporary ones, where I'm like, okay, I'll just do this for like an hour, right? I'll be like, oh, I'll relax for like an hour and do watch this one YouTube video or something. And then it's 4 hours later and I've watched like 50 YouTube videos. And I'm like, why did I do this? Why did, what was I doing? How did I end up here? It's a problem. I'll try to manage better though. I still need to do D&D prep. I was planning to do it this morning. Guess what I didn't do? Yay! Yay! I'm so good at this. Yay! Uh, and I have D&D later today. So maybe I should not stream too late. I mean, it kind of didn't help that I yesterday finished Neo: The World Ends With You after streaming for 8 hours. So then it was like close to 10 when I was it 8 or 9? I think it was close to 9 hours actually, because it was close to 10 when I stopped. And then I still had to eat dinner. So we didn't really have a lot of time to do prep. Bird Bubbler, hello. Hope you're doing good. Fitness, let's go. Yes. The wheel has spoken. Apparently, it thinks I need to work out more. So, I guess that is what we're doing. I'm doing it for another 8.5 minutes-ish. Well, thank you. I do like this dress. Nice. It is a bit it's nice for when the weather is like this. Because gets a bit warm. Darius, hello, happy wheel day to you as well. Doing good. Slow work day, nice. Slow work days are nice. Unless you really have nothing to do, but hopefully that's not the case. As long as you can just chill out a bit, do what you need to do, you know. Yeah, I'm doing good. Getting a bit tired, considering I've been walking for 22 minutes. But other than that, doing good, yeah. You think I should speed it up for a moment? Because it's going at 3.8 right now. I could go for a slight jog, maybe. I don't know. Oh. Hmm. I'm tempted to go to 9. I'll do it. With 7, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Forever. What do you mean? I'm coming, chat. I'm just not getting any closer. Running. I'm rapidly approaching your location, yes. I should have clipped the safety on, really, when I think about it. Happy now, H? It's just hard to reach out when I'm going up and down like this. Instead of 30 minutes, you can... Wait. Can't read. Took a certain distance. I can't quite read the full sentence. Okay. Fuck. I hit the side. It's fine. I was too focused on trying to read the message. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Instead of 30 minutes, you could make it a certain distance. Then going fast and street treadmill faster. I guess true. I guess that is true. Ooh. That was exhausting. There's my my toe scraping along the side. Not the best feeling. Maybe I should not do this barefoot. Who knew? Who knew? Only hobbits should run barefoot. Well, maybe I am a hobbit. Maybe. Though I guess I'm too tall to be a hobbit. Can I just be a tall hobbit? Is that a thing? Honorary hobbit, yes. Definitely. I'm sweating so much. Okay, almost there. 2 more minutes. Also almost made it to 2 kilometers. So that's nice. I will have walked 2 kilometers without going anywhere. Yeah. Oh yeah. Grab the onesie to wipe yourself off. Well, it's in my closet, in my bedroom. So that would take a bit. And probably wouldn't want to do that anyway. You should get a treadmill, it's pretty cool. If you have the space for it, yeah. I mean, I recommend it. But maybe I'm biased. I like it so far. I've only had it for like, what, 2-3 weeks? Maybe a bit longer, I don't know. I got it from my brother. Because he was getting rid of it, so. It's very nice because it's foldable. So it doesn't take up as much space either. Okay. 30 seconds. We're almost there. Oh, and I hit 2 kilometers. Nice. The only way you would exercise would be if the wheel told you to. Well, guess what happened, or I hope you're doing well. All right. 30 minutes. We're done. GG's. You wonder if those foldable ones would support 125. Oh, I think this one said 110, but I'm not certain. I mean, it should still be fine if you're not going too crazy on it, I think. But yeah, it's probably best if you get one that actually supports the weight. Because it might be dangerous otherwise. Even though I like living dangerously, apparently. Considering I started running without the safety on. And then almost fell. Right. Yeah, there's actually a small cut on my... there's a small cut on my pinky toe. It didn't, like, bleed or anything, but there is a small, like, cut there. That's Dangerality, yes. That is my name. Oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna turn this off. And then there we go. Hi, Chad. I'm here. Hello. It's pretty big, isn't it? uh, I think it's like 170, the tread itself. Something like that. Anyway, I'll put it away again. Be right back. There we are. You somehow expected it to fold horizontal, but this makes more sense. It does, doesn't it? It has like wheels under it, so when you tilt it, you can just drag it along like one of the suitcases. It's a bit heavier than the suitcase, though. You just had the best idea ever. If you can start up the treadmill in vertical position, then you could tape a bunch of pictures on it, and as the treadmill spins, it would be like an animation. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can. Maybe you can though. I don't know if it is like a safety or something, or if it's vertical. It could be funny, but I don't know if you can. Should I check? I'll check. Yeah, it works. It works. So I could theoretically do that. So it does work when vertical. God, so sweaty. Interesting. I guess you could tape a bunch of stuff to it, yeah. I don't know how well it will work though. You'd have to make sure it doesn't get loose, because otherwise it might get stuck somewhere in like the. You'd really have to make sure the paper is like flat against it, so it doesn't get catch on anything. But it could work. Unsweatify yourself. But if only you could just do that. Just like, I'm now no longer sweaty. That doesn't work. The closest thing to that is, I think, called having a shower, taking a shower. But it's more that you're then drying yourself off afterwards, I think. Anyway, that was a fun little venture, right? I don't. Oh god, okay. So, treadmill done. Let me just take that off for now. Let's see what else it has in store for us. Go on, wheel. Spin again. Love to see it. Guess Balatro next. It's not rigged. Okay. uh, public apology for any and all self-bully. Okay. How do I should have written something because I knew this would happen at some point. Well, congrats, Aura. 1 week into your rebuild. You get there, I believe. Thought you wrote down the speech already? I didn't. No, I was planning to, but of course I didn't to do it. Because, you know. Okay. How do I? How do I do this? Chat, I'm sorry. I have to apologize for any and all self-bully I've inflicted upon myself. I am pretty cool, I guess. And and an alright person. I don't think I should bully myself about anything I can or cannot do. Am I? Wait, what? What do you mean? Are you stupid, dumb, etc.? I am not dumb. I am not stupid. That is my favorite self bully. I guess that is true. I joke around a lot. I do not mean it. I don't actually think I am dumb or stupid or any of those things. I actually think I'm alright as a person. And why is this so awkward? Oh god. Age, why did you do this? Oh god. Why do my glasses always fog up on this side? What is that about? What is that about? Anyway, sorry. I was doing a very honest public apology. Sorry. I should stay composed, of course. As I was saying, uh, I appreciate who I am as a person, and I do not mean any of the self-bullying that I do. Okay. I hope I didn't offend anyone by telling myself I am dumb or stupid, except myself, which I really shouldn't do, but I still do because I don't know, it makes me feel better, I guess, in the moment. For some reason, I don't know. Who knows why I do these things? I don't know. I don't know. I should have written something down. Clip it and chip it, share. God, I tried to start kind of seriously, but I didn't know what to say, and then I just started laughing. I just, I can't help it. Uh, but I do mean it. I don't mean the actual comments about myself being dumb or anything. I don't actually believe that. I just say it because it just feels appropriate in the moment, I guess. That is all. That is all that is. Ah, God. So, anyway, I got to clean my glasses. There we go. Okay. You always mean yourself bullying? You should have the public apology too, then, Aura. Okay, well, I did that. Awkward as it may have been, I did that. Next. Ooh. Spin again. Nice. I wasn't sure if it would be Spin Again or Mario Kart. Spin Again wins it though. Ooh. It is drawing. Okay. Okay then. You don't think you could we could pay you to do that? You don't like lying to chat? You wouldn't be lying though. I mean, I guess we would know that you are a great person always. Even if you yourself don't believe that. Anyway, drawing. I should probably get my chair and sit down for this. Don't think I can draw very well while standing. I'll be right back. Hello. Hello. Hi everyone. There we go. It's quite the high difference when I sit down, isn't it? Right. So, did add a speed drawing redeem. It was a lot of fun for your birthday. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the idea for the draw requests at the time I added them was to be something like that I wouldn't take too long doing it. The problem is that I did. Yeah. It was my why is my glasses are fogging up again on the right side. What is how do I fix that? What glasses, please? Stupid silly glasses. Draw anything in 30 seconds. Draws nothing due to indecisiveness. Ooh, that is very real, honestly. That is too real. Okay. Let me do. So warning, flashbang, I guess. Flashbang. Ah, it's white. It's only white. I saw a pretty fun thing yesterday where a streamer had a wheel and it randomly selected a Pokemon for them to draw from memory. Oh god, yeah. I've tried to draw Pokemon from memory before. Some of them I can do, and then some of them I'm like, what do they look like again? Uh and then you just draw something that looks nothing like the actual Pokemon. Let's see. There we go. So, what do I draw, chat? What do we draw? Go on. Give me suggestions. I don't have any ideas right now, honestly. I'm still sweaty and everything. I still need to finish the draw request I did at some point. But that... I was planning to do that off stream. Because it's quite the task. Pokemon of the day is Growlithe. Ooh. Should I try to draw from memory? God, I'm not very good at drawing the animals, to be honest. Okay, I'm trying to visualize. I'm not very good at that. Cool robot Growlithe? Oh god. Now you're asking. Okay. I see. Okay, wait, then I'll... Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Not quite. Gonna do like... God, this is always why it takes me so long to draw, you know? Because I keep redoing the lines. This might be too... Actually, I think I need to... I mean, doing the start is always the hardest, right? Oh shit, I'm drawing... Okay, great. I'm drawing on the wrong layer as well. Let me fix that. Okay. We'll start over. It's fine. God, this is... Let's see if I can do this. Shit. Right. God, I don't know if this is getting anywhere, but I'm trying. Okay. Something like that, right? Let me see if... There we go. Very cute, right? So cute. The cutest little guy. like so. Then floof. Big floof. And think like this ish. Stay away from microchips. Yes, exactly. Actually, like more here, I think. That's there you go. And then there's some here as well. Oh, actually more like that. There. I mean, it is literally just Growlithe. But as a robot, I guess. And let's see. Oh, whoops. Other layer. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this off. Actually, should I just have the eyes completely black? That's more, way more menacing. That is way more menacing, isn't it? Should I do that? What do you think? And then of course I need to do this. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing much else, except maybe this. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going for so the color, I'm thinking of going a bit more red than Growlithe normally is. you know? Actually makes me think of the colors of what's the Digimon? One of the Digimon, I forget what it's called. I'm not coloring it chrome. No, I was thinking of still, because they wanted to look like Growlithe, right? I could have colored it chrome, I guess, but I think they would have wanted it to actually look like the Pokemon a bit more, like the actual colors. I'll fix the ear color in a second. Except they couldn't find Growlithe's orange industrial paint. Well, they could have, probably. Maybe just the... Maybe this one is just a slightly miscolored version. They like messed up the coloring of this one. So it's a little bit more obvious. I could have just used a fill tool or something, but no. Let's do this the hard way. Nice. And then we do this. Actually, no, I think for this I want a bit more... There we go. Bit more grayish. Instead of normally his nails are like the color of the tufts of hair. Maybe I should make the hair color this then as well. For the like... Yeah, what if I do this? Like that the hair is also actually spiky. Actual like metal. Jaeger. Hello. Congrats on your 5-stream streak. Beep boop indeed. I hope you're well. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do so in a second. I'm doing good, Jaeger. I hope you're doing well too. I'm drawing a Growlithe right now. Somewhat spooky robot Growlithe. We were on the treadmill for a bit earlier, so I'm still a bit sweaty, but otherwise good. You're a tad warm and sleepy. It is very warm. I hope you manage to get some rest if you can. Here we are. Hardened chin armor with missile deflecting properties, exactly. This Growlithe is battle ready for sure. Do a little bit here. Just going to do a little bit of moving out of the lines. Thinning them a little bit in places. Actually, no, probably not here. There we are. Smooth everything out. Okay, I think that's about it. Oh right, I forgot the air collar, which should be a little bit more. Actually, no, that doesn't work. Like this. I think that works. No, I don't like that. Or you get to ban someone again. I know you like that. Thank you. Oh, what the heck? What is wrong with my colors right now? The best viewers are right here, exactly. Okay, what do you think, chat? Would you pet this thing? You ignored my request for a picture completely, did I? A cool robot Growlithe that's wearing a Pikachu hat, which is wearing a Bulbasaur hat, which is wearing a Charmander hat, which is wearing a Squirtle hat. Easy. I mean, I did see something like that, but yeah, I thought it was a bit too much, if I'm honest. Give them a few old PC parts to snack on. I'm sure they'd love it. have I been drawing for? I don't even know. I'm just going. That's nice. It's been a while since I've actually lost myself in drawing for a bit. 92 minutes? That's not true. I've only been live for an hour and a half. And I walked on the treadmill for at least half of that, so... Well, not half, for half an hour of those, so... But... There we go. I just realized that this line is quite thick, isn't it? Still, at the end. I should do a little bit smaller. There. And these as well. God, why am I such a perfectionist? Quick drawing in and out. Okay, I think, am I gonna, I'm gonna at some point be like, yeah, this is done? Or am I gonna keep doing slight detail work? What do you think, chat? Am I ever gonna be satisfied? Okay, I think, no, God damn it. I just see stuff and I'm like, no, I need to edit. I need to change it. I need to change. Just one more thing. Yeah, this line is bothering me as well. Oh, oops. Because it's not quite steady. I have to stop at some point. No, I have to stop. Okay, I have to stop. It's good. It's done. It's fine. No, it's good. Stop going to like this line or that line. No, it's fine. It's good. Just take cancel keyboard. Just, it's good. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it went pretty well. Turned out quite good, actually. I still see lines that I'm like, I want to change the lines slightly. It's not even much, it's just like a little bit here and there, you know? But I need to actually call it and just be like, yes, this is fine. I'll do this. There we go. It's cropped. And then wait. Wait, I'm gonna wait. How's that? Wait, do I have a better one? Oh, this actually. Maybe I can do. How's that? Oh god, okay. I'm just gonna save that then. Cool. That was nice. I'm pretty happy with that. I keep wanting to do more, but whatever. It's fine. Just leave it, brain. It's okay. It's fine. That was a good drawing session. It's nice to get back into it and just draw. Good to have a reminder that I can actually draw pretty well. Even if I sometimes find it hard to do so and think I did well, you know? But that's just a normal thing for everyone, I think. When they create something, it's like, am I good at this though? Am I really good at this though? I don't know. It looks kind of meh. This could be improved and that could be improved. And this other person did it so much better. I mean, who am I even to... But it's not about that, is it? It's not about comparisons. Comparisons are fine if you're trying to improve, but don't put yourself down over it, right? I think that's the important part. It's about the journey. Exactly, yeah. It's not about the actual like result at the time. It's about seeing improvement. Like being able to look back at something you've created and been like, I think I can do better now, is not supposed to be a bad thing. It's supposed to be good because you know that you can improve, right? I mean, if I go back to like stuff I've drawn, some of them I'm really proud of. Others I'm less proud of. But overall, like I think most of the stuff I'm quite happy with. Like my emotes, my character drawings on my We're Starting Soon screen. Like some of those are very good. My animations. the Kirby one, especially. I don't know if it can. So I don't know if you've. Yeah, you've probably seen the Kirby animation before. It was playing a lot during my birthday stream because it's the gift sub one. Actually, can I just add it here for a moment? I think I can. There it is. It's that one, which I never finished. But it's good enough, and that's what matters, right? Zane, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. Maybe at some point I'll finish it. Maybe. One day. But for now, I'm happy with the way it is. Anyway, wheel time, right? Wheel time. Wheel time. Let me do this. Okay. So we did drawing. Drawing complete. Let's spin. Oh, nobody saves the world. Cool. An actual game. Imagine. It's only been almost 2 hours before an actual game landed. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot to add okay. They're on there now. That will be for the next spin. I'm not gonna spin again just because I forgot to add 2 things. Where is Nobody Saves the World? There it is. Nobody saves the world. There it is. Nice. So, what was I doing again? It's been a little bit. So we did the ancient robot. What is our... Find 2 more gem shards. It's the main quest. Find Sir Pumpkin in the Eldritch Gore dungeon. Moltopia, Wormroots. I don't even know. I don't know. Tower of Atonement. Yeah, so there's this. I can zoom in or out. Witch Queen's Catacombs. Identify the fallen object. Answer Pumpkin. I don't. Survive a blow from Ratsbane, the one punch monk. Wait, didn't I already do that? Wasn't that like the last thing I did? I thought I did that. Am I mistaken? Did it not save after? Let me just check. I guess it must not have saved after. Bring it on. Master Rat, forgive me. I will dedicate my life to the better understanding of you and your people. Yeah, good. You do that. See, he thought he could just one-punch man me. But that's not true. We are too powerful of a rat. Zoomies. Oh, you're right, this is the horse mines. Did I do this? I did. I'm trying to remember what I actually did and didn't do. We didn't go here. Meadow Trail. Level 20. I am a little bit under-leveled for this then. Because I'm level 16. We can activate the portal before we go back. I probably want to go east. Boom. Bye. Go, little rat, scurry. I think this is actually where I should have gone first, surprisingly. Because these are level 11. I actually want to switch to something else. Let's go for you. Actually, do you have any... Kill 8 baddies in 1 arrow flurry. Use dodge to avoid attacks from 10 different baddies. Okay. What's this one? Rat Jam? It is pretty good, isn't it? Music. It is a bit of a jam. Oh, hi. Yes, mana upgrade, thank you. I forgot that the fairies are just for mana upgrades in this one and that they look like that. Okay, it doesn't count as dodging, apparently. The dodge quest is harder than I thought. Because what counts as dodging an attack, you know? That one counted, okay. Nice. Yeah. Okay, I am getting a little bit hurt here. It's fine though. Redeem that one. Okay, so even if we do the next quest, we can't rank up again just yet. Dungeon discovered, big gnarly. Level 30. All damage times 9999. What? What is that? What? Wait, if I change to think turtle. Form of turtle. If you couldn't dodge the treadmill, you won't be able to dodge the mobs. Wow. Five upgrade tokens. Poison takes 25% longer to build up on you. Inflict a negative status on a baddie that causes a sharp explosion around them. Recover 15% of critical hit damage's health. Knockback and interrupt immunity while health is at or below 50% max. Incoming melee attack damage reduction. Sure, we'll get that. And poison dampener. And I'll get the stars. There we go. Those are out of stock now. Okay, let's see if the turtle can do this. Every attack does a ridiculous amount of damage, right? So... What? Okay, I can't hurt them? Wait, how do I... Uh-oh. Wait, how do I do... Wait. I thought I would also do more damage. Is that wrong? He thinks the level is not quite there. Oh no, definitely. But I was thinking, if they do a lot of damage, then surely I must do a lot of damage. But I guess that is not true. How much is 0 times 9999? Okay, fine. True. True. I thought I would at least do 1 though. I know I'm like 14 levels below the intended level, but still. Oh, hello? We can let you use the range. Think you've got what it takes to complete the ranger challenge? Then you must be very confused or very dense. The ranger challenge is for rangers only. I mean, I am what if I'm a turtle ranger? This is discrimination, sir. You don't know if I'm a ranger. How dare they? How dare you assume that just because I'm a turtle, I can't be a ranger? That is so insensitive. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Ranger, exactly. Yeah. Score at least 23 and you pause. Okay. Sure. Oh, oops. Shit. I forgot to hold shift. Yeah, okay. I started off wrong because I had to... I mean, I can probably still score 23, maybe? Shit. Can I? 20? Oh, damn it. You got all that shooting? Wow. My grandmother could do better throwing rocks. How dare you even call yourself a ranger? Rude? This guy. So rude. Can you believe it? Okay. Shit. No! I mean, I scored 23, but... I guess you passed. What? Fine. Think that was it? Think that completing a simple challenge proves anything? Think again. As we speak, I'm contacting my inner circle of master archers across the kingdom to create a real challenge, so you better prepare for the storm insect. Come back to me later and I'll show you a challenge that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your pride. What? Why? What do you have against me? I just came in here, you were like, do you want to take our challenge? I said yes, and then I did it. And now this guy is all pissed off. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. To see if I can get perfect score. Shit. No! That is so sad. Oh my god. No. Okay, that was worse. No. Run away. No. No, I can do this. I'll do one more time. Shit. What the heck am I doing? What is... No. Shoot the right way. Okay, I'm getting to you. Let me run. Run away. I want to leave. Please, I'm already too embarrassed. Just let me go. I mean, he's not wrong. How dare I call myself a ranger without a... That shooting was terrible. I should be ashamed of myself. Wait, another fairy? Don't mind if I do. Oh, okay, nice. We got a bunch of XP there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Sir? You okay? I quit. I quit. Oh, hi. I was just meditating. Yeah? I mean, it looked like you were just slamming your head into the ground, but I guess if you meditate that way, then you can be ashamed of yourself. Just remember to note it down for the next self-bully apology. True. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I've located the missing piece I'm after, and I think it's the right shape this time. But just as I was about to grab it, the monsters came out and I had to escape. I know he sent them. My nemesis, Astrolabus, he mocks me from his floating fortress. I have nothing more to offer you, but I need it. I need that piece. Ah, I guess we just were like, okay, yeah, sure. Okay. Good job. Gee, thanks. Oh, no. I can't believe it. This is not the missing stone piece either. This is a pipe. I mean, I thought that was pretty obvious that it was a pipe, but you seemed certain you needed it, so... I don't know why you thought it was a stone. Damn. I'll keep looking. You've done enough for me. I mean, I don't mind helping more, but I mean, I guess you can keep slamming your head into the ground. That is fine by me. Okay. Can I not do this? Like farm the quest this way? No? Because I need to dodge multiple attacks, but I guess it has to be from different enemies maybe? Because the first one worked. The rest didn't. Ancient portal. Wait, what? Have I been here before? Yeah, okay. No, this is the DLC area, isn't it? That I don't have. Damn it. Okay, that one counted. One. That one counted too. Cool. Lower Curse Hills. This looks like a lovely place, doesn't it? Cat. I can't pet the cat. Kids, don't touch that. Take it out of your mouth. It's toxic demonic mass from some other dimension, not candy. But it tastes like candy. I feel woozy. If you stick your face in it, it leaves an imprint for a bit. Kids. Kids are just gonna be kids though. Oh. Look at them playing with a demonic mass from another dimension. And eating it. I'm sure that's fine. This is a travesty. Our sacred catacombs, the resting place for our witch founders, corrupted by fungal presence. They must surely be spinning in their graves, I mean literally from the goo digging into the catacombs foundation. The new League of Wizards has the catacombs locked down, for everyone's safety. Only new low acolytes are allowed inside. I'm very sorry, but until we get this incident under control, that is how it has to be. If you really want in fast, you could become an acolyte of the New Low. They're in the Majestic Tower to the south, and are always looking for new members. Okay, I guess I'll try that. I don't see why not. Hey, want to support a vital institution of the free world? I'm talking journalism, baby! An up-and-coming hero has been seen adventuring around New Old Town. Word on the cobblestone is they're trying to find the missing Nestor mages. I only know one person who even kind of sounds like that. He lives next to the Round Tables Tavern. Give him these written interview questions, bring the answers to me, get paid easy. Okay. Zato, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. You missed me on the treadmill? Your madness. There have been reports of mysterious objects crashing into the mountain recently. After analyzing the report, we have positively identified as a UFO, which is unidentified falling objects. I'm a human. Their glasses are kind of... I don't know. Do you think they might be human? I mean, I feel like they can't not be, right? Making it that obvious, putting it on your shirt. Like, only a human would do that, surely. Greetings, I am a human. I remember those 9 months gestating in a womb, not an egg from a queen. Usually most people don't remember the 9 months in the womb, but I mean, sure, stranger things have happened, I guess. I remember crawling out the canal like it was yesterday. TMI, dude, we don't need to know that, okay? Aliens wish to meet at the broken ship. You are mistaking me for someone else. However, I've just remembered, with my biohemispheric brain, some colleagues I have to commune with somewhere. Farewell, fellow Terran. Well, strange guy. Think of myself as a bit of a hooded forest hero type too. Take from the rich, take from the poor, give to the poor. Think there might have been an alien? I don't know. That sounds a little bit... I mean, do aliens even really exist? That seems a bit far-fetched to me. Greetings, adventurers, wayfarers, and other non-League entities. My name is Goobert of the New League of Wizards. By League leader Alistar's decree, the right to adventure in these lands are reserved for League members only. Oh, Guana, guildwork has really lost its sauce without you, love. Okay. Wait, what if I... Okay, being a slug does not help. I was like, maybe he has different dialogue if I'm a slug, but he does not. Dead End Cemetery. Oh god. Oh god, that's... Okay, that's disturbing. Okay, you're... Okay, I don't want to... Whatever you are, I do not want to deal with you. Oh god. What were those things? But I hope you're doing well, Zato. Did I say that already? I might have. I'm just a bit distracted. Fine, last day of work. Yeah, I hope it's going well. Damptonia. Oh, there's the Eldritch Gourd. Okay, so we wanted to go there. We have a quest there. Welcome to Damptonia. You won't find any gorgeous landscapes or flower patches here, but we do have a massive rotten pumpkin to the east. Well, great. I mean, what else do you need, really? Also, Zato, I almost fell while on the treadmill. Oh god. I hit the side of the treadmill and it cut my pinky toe slightly. Makes me think maybe I shouldn't do it on bare feet, but you know, it's just what I'm used to. My garlic crops ain't tasty, but they keep the vampires away. If only my hubby ate some, then vampires stomped them good. To stop my hubby being a vampire, it'd take my entire garlic crop. And I couldn't deprive townsfolk of their supply. I couldn't, but I reckon maybe you could do it for me. Just go to my garlic patch and give the shrubs a whack. The garlic will come popping out. Wait. Okay, but... whatever. The treadmill is gonna be the death of you? Nah. Look, I caught myself. Oh, make with the clothes, quick. Eat them up, my love. Howdy, Wanda. I'm here for the monthly garlic pickup. The calamity's making them neck biters mighty chompy. We sure do appreciate your invaluable crops. If only your little feet got you here faster, Jet. This fool here just tore up the whole patch. Guess you'll have to fight him off the old-fashioned way this month. Oh. Okay. Sure. Woohoo! My hubby is saved! You've done a great thing today, Pumpkin. A great thing. Okay, so you just have me do that so you could blame me instead of taking responsibility for your actions. Great. That's... I guess that's fine. As much as I love the atmosphere of Damtonia, these buildings, old buildings, are just too dank for me. Hmm. Too dank? Oh god, what is that? Okay, come on. There we are. Just completing my quest. I need one more. That's this quest. Open that and then go into the Eldritch Gourd. Oh, hello. You're here. Can you help me out? You see, the Knights Guild has been trying to capture a specific type of monster so that we can study and learn its weaknesses. After many failed attempts, I was finally able to corner one in this cavern. However, there are a ton of monsters inside, and I can't actually defeat them all by myself. Oh, all at once. I know you're strong, so I was hoping that you could defeat the other monsters for me. Sure. Remember to defeat all the monsters inside except the elite monster. Game? Okay. Keep this alive, okay. Curse those other monsters. Lay, hello. I hope you're well. Nice, we leveled up. Ooh, Zato, that's... Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. Those are some stats right there. Just don't die. I mean, I'm trying. Okay, come on. No. There we go. Time to get this little guy back to the castle. Thanks again. Hopefully this will help the guild understand these monsters better. God. That was rough. Time for a cold shower. Dumb and stinky, wow. Rude. Feel like con in this heat, yeah. I am ready for D&D later, or at least I'm looking forward to it. Ready is, I guess, relative. Because I still need to do prep work, technically. Oh. It's been a month. I know. I know, Zato. I know. Do you know how little I've done in a month? In general, I've just been so bad at actually doing the stuff I want to do. Is this because of Pixel? No, no. Not at all. AI dungeon. Mostly that, I think, yeah, but also other stuff. Just in general, getting distracted with things. I mean, I have done stuff, but I just then don't, what do you call it? I like start doing something, work on it for very little time. Because I did do D&D prep yesterday. Barely. But it was literally just like, what's it called? Like writing down what happened last time. Or, well, I already had that a little bit, but like being a bit more specific about what it meant. But then not actually going into more detail about other stuff. Like, literally the bare minimum. And then I'm like, I'll take a break. Because I deserve a break after writing something for 5 minutes or so, or less. I don't even know. You have sent a shame gif and you stand by it. That's fair. That is fair. I deserve to be shamed for it. Maybe one day I'll actually learn. I mean, to be fair, I used to actually be pretty good at doing it. I've just had a lot on my mind, and actually is making me do less. Even though I have more stuff that I want to get done, I do less of it. Does that make sense? Just because I get like the I mean, I don't want to call it anxiety, but like the whole idea of, oh, I need to do these things. I should get started on one of them, but then I can't decide what exactly. Does that make sense? Yeah. Goblin, congrats on being first. Definitely first. No one else was here before. I mean, if they were, they would have redeemed it, right? Surely. Two and a half hours and first. What an achievement. You're updating your CV right now. Nice. Yeah. Do that. No. No. Ah. Run. Okay, wait. No, shit. Okay. Yeah, I dodged the wrong way. I didn't even mean to change back into Ranger as well. I wanted to change it to rat form. Oh well. Ow. God. There's so many of them. No. Okay, I'm just gonna go rat form. There we go. Goblin ruining it. Ruining the first? I mean... Is there such a thing? Could have been there all stream? It could have, but now it's not. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So far, so good. Boom. Oh, wrong way. Shit. Nice. Quest complete. And that's all the quests for the ranger, so I'm going to do rat. Rat, rat. Go on, rat. Munch, munch. Where am I going? Boom. More XP. Get this treasure. I'll be a mermaid for a little bit. The only problem is I can't actually break the barriers when I'm a mermaid. Or the wards, I think they're called. And boom. Punch. Punch. Boom. Punch. How big is this dungeon? Gonna level up. Also getting quite a bit of money, which is nice. Ah, okay. You made it to the end. What are the quests for you? Hit baddies with water burst. Okay. Need to hit 100 of them. I guess we'll try. I mean, this is working pretty well, right? Just loads of housework until you were tired, and then you found out the sink was leaking, so you had to fix that. Oh god. Well, at least you managed that, right? At least it sounds like you managed it. Jeez. We do love some cheese, right? Nice. Got him. I think it's all good now. Nice. Good job, Aura. Swing your tail at baddies and push yourself towards them. Deals 30 base damage. Munch. Rat time. Did it. GG's. Cool. Okay. Dungeon complete. Do I want anything? I mean, I guess I could just buy more star charges. Okay, Eldritch Gourd dungeon done. Guess we'll go down here now. Slap them. Ah. Slap them with your tail. Okay, wait, what was the quest? Flop around on land with tail swipe 15 times. Nice. Okay, that was simple enough. We leveled up again. We're going pretty quick now. Recover mana with Mermaid's Resolve by taking damage. Hold and release S to knock baddies back with Water Burst. Hit baddies with tail swipe. Okay. Bam. Okay, this is pretty simple. Here we are. Where am I going? Slap. Slap. Slap him with your tail. What is that? Stumptonia? The new League of Wizards. I'm just here for the outfits. I just learned that fairy dust is 70% dead skin. Oh god, I mean... I didn't want to know that. My brother and I caught a nasty curse that turned us into this. I have dedicated the rest of my life to studying magic to reverse it. We're not exactly on speaking terms. Fair. At this point, I don't need a true love's kiss. A simple "you're worth it" hug would be enough. Oh, you are worth it. You are worth it, frog. You're all worth it, chat. I would give you all your worth it hugs if I could. Welcome, my name is Alistair Doberman, and this is the new League of Wizards. Ever since the original League of Wizards was created 888 years ago, the land has looked to us to save it. For a reasonable service fee. What's that? You want to get into the catacombs? Only League acolytes may enter. You're more of a new League of Wizards nobody. Wait, is that a wand? You're a wizard? Perhaps we can use you. I will grant you acolyte status. Quests? Excuse me, I don't give out quests. I'm dealing with a land-wide crisis called the Calamity. Hello, it has spread everywhere. And that overrated snake Nostramagus is not here to take my spotlight. Your duty will be to do whatever your League mates demand. Perhaps if you complete enough chores for the League, you could even advance to Platinum status. But I doubt it. I will defer your admission fee. For now, you may enter the catacombs. Great. We are an acolyte. Please bring my friend the mound some chicken. You can find drumsticks by quick killing monsters. Bring the mound? Okay. I didn't know the mound wanted chicken, but sure. My life as a half fish? Of course I hate it. Ever since I became a fish, everything's so slippery that I feel like I'm a bar of soap. I like that they're talking to a mermaid about hating being a half fish. You know? Everything's so slippery that I feel like I'm a bar of soap. I often have nightmares of being caught in fishing nets where all that my body is able to digest is fish meal pellets. It even made me lose interest in my old hobbies. All I do now is swim around in the sea with the other fish. Wait a minute, you're friends with Octavia, right? She has a lab assistant that is expert in developing cures. Think you could ask her to develop a cure for my fishness? Sure. My grandma lives in a gingerbread house around here. She's an old school witch like that. Can you bring her some chocolate to help her decorate the place? You can get chocolate by killing monsters, okay. So basically similar to the other one. Except chocolate instead of drunk chicken. The cool witch is always beating everyone at races. I want to see someone defeat her. Think you're up to it? She hangs out by the racetrack east of here. Okay. There's a racetrack. How about we start horsing around a little bit? Nay, I say. Okay. You look like a fast one, horsey. I can feel it inside me, the urge to race. Want to race? Yeah, I do. Yes! 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Good start. Good start. I'm going the wrong way. How does that work? Why did I not... Why did I not read the big arrow on the ground? I did not even think. I just assumed that going up was the way to go. Shit. No. Okay. You beat me. I did. I'm just taking a breather. Maybe we can race in a bit. So wait, is that quest complete? Do I just go back? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do this. You're leveling up quick. You actually beat her, nice. Okay, that's all there was to that. So does she want to race again, or... No, okay. Hmm. I guess I'll just look around. Fairy, give me some more mana. Slap, slap, slap. Nice. There we go. Rank B. Wait, is it rank B? Oh no, rank C. I need to be rank B for the Necromancer, right? Or do I have to get Ghost first? I think I have to get Ghost. Right. But then I'd have to level up the bodybuilder. I'm not very good with him. Nice. Oh, another fairy, more mana. Don't mind if I do. There's also a nest up there. How do I get up to the nest? Probably around somewhere. Oh well. We'll just walk back to the catacombs. Though teleporting might be faster. Too late now, though. Oh wait, next to me lies my sweet wife, Guana. Have you heard the rumors of a slug mage who can raise the dead? If I could find such a slug, perhaps I could speak to my wife once more. I won't stop searching for this slug mage, and I'll visit my wife every day until I find them. Okay, well, I am a slug. But apparently that's... I'm not the slug mage they're looking for. I guess I don't know how to raise people from the dead, so that makes sense. Oh god. Okay, 1. 2. Pump up unlocked. Hits nearby baddies with 20 blunt damage, grants 1 attack up buff. are so pumped. So pumped right now. Okay, we're going further up. Hi? I'm fine. Just allergies. Yeah, okay. Sure. I believe it. Unidentified fallen objects. I guess we'll go in here. It's level 20. I'm level 19. It shouldn't be too bad. Go, bodybuilder. Nice. Got him. We level up. Now we're level 20. Doing good. Ooh, custom passive ability slot gained, so... Hit baddies with pump up. Go. Do those bench presses. Okay, and then we get Ghost. We can now be a ghost. An aura that hits over time restores plus 1.25 mana and lowers bull's cooldown 0.12 seconds per hit. Initial blast builds plus 100 fear. All your attacks build plus 12 fear. Okay, we're gonna be spooky, chat. Gonna be spooky ghost. So spooky. What do I think I can do here? Detonate poison, yes. Oh my god, that actually... They're so afraid. You should be. Okay, I actually need to heal. Where's Egg? Egg? Nice. Such a spooky ghost. What's this? You found an alien disguise. Ooh. Cool. I mean, it's a disguise aliens use, not a disguise to... What's another one? Okay. To look like an alien, you know? No! Oh, 07. The ghost died. No. Okay. So basically I want to get in the middle of a bunch of enemies. Like this. Oh god, this is hard though. And make the aura grow bigger. And bigger. And bigger. Okay, 3 is the max. Okay, but that's good enough though. We're leveling up. Now we get Ethereal. Pass through baddies and their attacks. Reduce movement speed by 50%, costs 30 mana per second. I mean, honestly, combined with Boo, that's not bad. The ghost doesn't seem like a bad thing. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll gather a bunch of enemies. We'll do this. And go Ethereal. Okay. I'm such a good ghost. So spooky. Okay. Right, they explode. I forgot about that. That is so good. Okay, wait. I got a bunch of quests complete actually. So how do I get Necromancer? Oh, I need the third one too, don't I? Yeah, I'd need Rogue too. But to get Rogue, I'd need A rank on both Slug and Bodybuilder. Oh god. I'll be Slug again. Hey, do I have... I do. I just need to do that. Go get him, Slug. Slug is too powerful for them. Too slimy. So what am I looking for in this dungeon anyway? Okay. Rank B Slug. We get Blob Blob. Blob Blob. Oh, nice throw. Wait. Okay, where are we? I guess we need to go upstairs. What are the quests right now? Blob Blob. Shoot 20 tears into one baddie in a single tear burst. I mean, that just means they need to survive. 20 tears. It should be this, right? There we go. How much XP does the other one give? Not enough to level up. Again. I wonder. If I'll be able to get to A rank. Let's go upstairs. Lovely. Another quest complete. Okay, I'm liking the slug more and more. I already liked it, but the blob blob makes it even better. It's just such a nice combo to slow enemies down and then lob something at them. Okay, well, not like that. I have a hard time actually doing that. There we go. Nice. Done did it. Dungeon complete. Ooh, wait, what's this one? Oh, slowing with blob blob. Okay. I mean, I can do that. But it won't give enough XP to rank up again. We got another level up though, nice. What do we do here? Rank up consume. Rank up that. Rank up dodge. Just to get more of a duration on that. Rank up this, rank up that. Rank up this. This one is pretty good. I'm gonna rank that up, and lastly, this one. Cool. Okay. What now? Was that what I need to do? Return to lockpicks. Box collection. Reunite the aliens. Find the lost aliens. I found 2 of them. Find more mana fairies. I thought there was something I had to do in the UFO. Was there not? I guess not. Also, how am I supposed to bring back a dead slug's wife? Well, slug's dead wife, I guess. Be a better way to phrase that. Oh, hi. You're looking to visit Count Grinwald's manor? It's just up the mountain to the north. Sure. Grinwald? Okay. Is that up here? Blood Moon Grove. Yeah. Nice. Slug's doing work. How many baddies do I have to slow? 30. Thought it would go faster than this. Samet, hello. Hope you're doing well. Slug time. Does it just count one per blob blob? Like one slow per blob blob? Did that even count? Okay, that seemed to count. Yeah, I'm at 14 now. My friend, I grow weary of being put in this beastly position once again. It has been 2 centuries since I have had to resort to blood consumption. I've been drinking grape juice instead, but my abode is overrun by beasts. I just don't want to go back to drinking cow's blood. Will you help me? Your dental bill must be enormous, yeah. Quite the mouth he got on him. I'll do it for the cows. Dunder, please step inside and clear my home of foul beasts. I'm expecting visitors tonight. Unless I think I shall remain here, not thinking of bovines. Yeah, you do that. Don't get yourself killed. I'll try. I don't want to go into Griswold's manor, to be honest. It's level 26. And I'm a lowly 23. Okay. Nice. We're getting there. Ah. Got him. Okay, no new quest for the slug. I guess we're not getting A rank yet. What about the bodybuilder? I already have that. Okay. Sweet home dungeon. Home sweet home. Smash. There we go. Five baddies with 1 bench press. Repeatedly use pump up to gain 3+ attack buffs and kill baddies with any ability while buffed. Hit baddies with sharp damage. Okay. I mean, I do have this. But that will take a while to do that. Um... Did that count? Okay, those counted. Worship site. Lovely. What's going on here? What are they worshipping? Cookies. I'm destroying the cookie jars. Is that good? I don't know who those cookie jars belong to. I do apologize if I wasn't meant to destroy them. I'll try not to, there you go. You brought me chocolates to help redecorate my house. You little sweetie, thank you. Nice. The candy isn't to attract children, by the way. It's to attract ants. They're crunchy yet squishy. The perfect treat. I will take your word for it. They were cookie jars. They're just jars at this point. I guess there aren't any cookies in them, are there? Mattress-sized chocolate bar, yeah. Those look good, don't they? I would eat that. Probably not in one sitting, but I would eat that eventually. Have a little nibble and take a nap on it. True, but you probably would wake up just covered in chocolate just because it melts. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, mind you. Just saying. That is what would happen. Get him. Come back here. Oh, chocolates. Oh, that looks so good as well. Hot chocolates. Oh, there's a key. Key acquired. Okay, any hit baddies with guard stomp? And hit baddies with the bench press. Okay, stomp it is. Push them around. Okay, so where are we? There's a treasure chest over there. Might as well go grab that. Because I didn't for some reason. Oh, well. Just went in there and died. Jaeger, thank you for the hydrate. Slam the gate with the key. And that is how you use keys, right? You slam them against the gate and then the gate opens. You break the gate with the key. Yes, okay. Cool, I was wondering, I was hoping I didn't do anything wrong there. That would have been awkward. Okay. Rank B for bodybuilder. And we can flex. Creates a flurry of fists. Oh my god. Slam. Okay, flex is pretty good. Hit more baddies with flex. I don't think I will hit A rank with the quests I still have left. Which is a shame, but it's fine. We'll get there in the end. Slam. Oh, we need another key. Requests that can be done with any form? Yeah. But these are specifically to rank up the forms themselves. So those you have to be in the form to do. But I don't know how... I think eventually you might get new quests for the forms. Maybe if you have something else, some other form that you unlock, that then grants you additional quests. I don't know. There's the key. Okay, we're pumping up. So pumped up. So pumped up right now. Don't even know. Just staying pumped up. Get flexed on. This is so dumb. Okay, we go the other way, but get some mana back to flex. We got a flex, of course. Oh wait, no, there's... Oh right, we got the key, never mind, I do have to go this way. I'm dumb. Dumb. Let's go. Smash. Oh wait. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Oopsie. Wait, how do I... I guess I just hang out? So I can't attack those. The enemies are just killing themselves. Okay, never mind. Okay. I need to be a little bit more careful. Let's do this. Spooky ghost. Ow. You. So spoopy. No. Okay, that is actually harder than I thought. How do I do this? They hurt a lot. Okay. And then a second one. They pop up over there, they die. Now there's 4 of them. Bones everywhere. Wait, are they just not... Okay, no, they're spawning here. Oh my god. Really? God. There's so many things. I'm trying to not get hit by being a ghost, so I can turn invisible. But I need to be invisible at the right time, so I don't get hit. And being invisible costs me a lot of mana, so I can't just waste it. What if I now go... Oh shit. Okay, those just one-shot me. I was hoping... Oh, not here. So I was hoping it wouldn't just one-shot me, for one. But also that I'd be on time with going invisible. I was slightly too late. Okay. I'm just gonna stay here. Because that does seem safer. I just need to avoid all of the bones. Nope. Oh god. Oh my god, I made it. I did it, chat. I did it. Look at all this stuff. Cool. Okay. I think... Psycho! Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. I hope you're well. How was your stream? Leviathan's Fantasy. What even is that? I don't think I've heard of it. You still think she's eating kids? The witch? I don't know. Probably not. I think it's fine. There we go. I think we're gonna go back to the wheel. Sorry, but I have to do a raid and bail. Have a good one. That's okay. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, Psycho, and thank you again for the raid. I'm guessing you don't have time to say what Leviathan's Fantasy is, because I am curious. I mean, I guess I'll look it up. Leviathans... Oh, it's a simulation game. You'll manage your cloud city, recruit adventurers all over the world, take them for explorations, obtain resources, blueprints, construct buildings, make equipment. Okay. Develop your city into greatness together with your adventures. I mean, sounds good. I don't know if it's my type of thing, but it sounds like a great type of a great little game. I don't know if it's little. Probably quite big, actually. Right.